man afraid. Yeah, man, we're there, man. Alright, so here this man. Afternoon. She said, yeah, man, afternoon now, you know. Already, you know, for we, you know. Yeah, man, bless up, and bless up morning. In a yard, come on in same way. In a yard, you know. But bless up afternoon, you know. See? Alright, we're there. We have to talk to Kenny Benjamin now and the big boys, them, because we're going to play back some things now, you know, because we see lightning strike. Same place in 3 weeks. Because less than 3 weeks. Same place. Same surrounding, same place in 3 weeks. With the new Beryllium. Kenny Benjamin. For new way and new division. And them keep a big thing, I show it too. Where them I tell you the amount of technology where them have and thing, them did want to go in a partnership with the government of Jamaica. Right away. Yeah, them help curve crime. And the amount of technology where them promote so them have. I'm going to show it to people. But I go back in the two. I go back in the 3 week span. Where you can see where them two things happen just now. Lightning strike twice over Portmore Pine. And by the way, government when we start pay the police them good and them thing than the soldier and some of them people here. Because them things are very organized. I remember a lot of people leave the force now and all kind of things. A lot of people train. And the other day when I go train up the local soldier them, and I even soldier them then let them go. Can be very, very detrimental for a place where when people are hungry man is a hungry man. Yeah? Yeah. But this well organized. It's another stuff. Some people just get up and just do something and then come back with the same Subaru and the same thing them and do back a next thing and them not fear. And the big 100-man station there, that mean a thing will map out. They might carry out operation. Let me start with this. Because we're going to Kenny Benjamin will look at your CV too, you know. Now let it go to there now. Eh? Alright. We could start from this.
Get yourself things.
Come on, reverse one.
Alright. So the vehicle, me have the other one where the vehicle them pass and drive past right here so. Where them stand up. The white vehicle and the other one. So them going there, go slap it. Okay. Let me see this. Me not gonna show something. Me not gonna show the now when them are going to go up there. Right. Me not gonna show this because you know why them stop where them are stop, right? It's unbelievable, don't it? Okay. Me go show this. These are the two vehicles, including the Subaru people, where they're in the same thing for 3 years, 3 weeks ago.
Cut out. Rump on the Lakes Wind side.
And other vehicle leave that too, you know. So you see it? It park, but other vehicle leave there. You see if this was like America and them thing there, them nobody want them tire print, them are take them and everything. See? Them are well put together. Okay? Them are well put together. And then make me hear, let me just play about a vehicle here. And then I hear with the police come on, I say. And by the way, it come out in the paper now. It come out just now. Say, it's a license firearm holder. Change the game. Challenge them. One license firearm holder. That tell you, say, you darling, the government. You see, when license firearm holder have them gun, sometimes a man not see behind them. Remember them a challenge just to guard alone. And if you have license firearm holder, more of them have them gun, then you'd have fine up different Jamaica. But we there Texas, you know, we don't have Texas. The whole of our friend them have be a gun, can you go a gun shop, go buy a gun. The man not draw no gun for you. You go hunt on them thing there. See? My brethren them have ranch. 50-acre ranch with stream run to it. And then go on there and wild boar. See? Yeah, man. We don't have San Antonio, them way down in Texas. See? Yeah, man. You understand? But una want to seize people going to do all kind of things and one bag of things. See? Nobody can protect themselves. See that them people are organized. Look on the car again, people. Look here.
Vehicle them this. Boy, them part them and
Park them
cut out.
and cut out.
Rump on the lakes side.
Okay. That's how them feet are under them cut out. But them change vehicle upon them. Okay? Here where Jamaica Constable Force now are give we now. Here where them are give we now. Listen this.
It was a shooting incident at the Brayton Park Scotiabank in Portmore, is where we are now. Based on what we know so far, that security from the Beryllium company, they were in the process of servicing the ATM machine when they were attacked by gunmen with high-powered weapons and handguns. A number of shots were fired. At the end of the shooting, 3 of the security officers were shot and injured. We just made checks with the police officers who are currently with the team at the hospital, and they are saying that whilst it's serious but not necessarily life-threatening based on the information from the medical team that's currently treating them. Following the incident, the response of the police officers were very quick because at the scene, the information was that there were 2 cars that were involved in the incident with the gunmen, so they were able to intercept the vehicles. They now have 2.
So with gunmen, so they was able to intercept the 2 cars. She said with gunman too. But no go so the 2 cars them left. These are the things I say Jamaica Constable Force. So now make just stop. You see, through them used to do the extrajudicial killing and them continue. And them always a tell lie. You cannot do it in a them time and thing where I die second no. Keep it real. Keep it real. You understand? What she said no right so. And it's not real. And you know have adding lies. We have the videos them. So the videos say the man them part there so and them cut out but we see tire track. So maybe when them part now, them have some no maybe them have something else away. These are professionals. And as some co-op youth them you know, them are well planned. Even if you have couple of the youth them, you're gonna have some man who have planned this, mastermind behind this. Mastermind behind this. Eh? You see me, I said no, but even she I gonna say okay, the Jamaica Constable Force recover 2 vehicles where them run like them park and leave behind at that and that and that. You have to talk the truth and talk straight. So you can't believe in them report. Them are doing it for decades now and we are talk to them now. We have to hold them accountable. No sir go apps. No sir go. All right, I could hear what she has said. Yeah. We were in it again and listen now. She said with gunman, this
Made checks with the police officers who are currently with the team at the hospital, and they are saying that whilst it's serious but not necessarily life-threatening based on the information from the medical team that's currently treating them. Following the incident, the response of the police officers were very quick because at the scene, the information was that there were 2 cars that were involved in the incident with the gunmen, so they were able to intercept the vehicles. They now have 2 vehicles in custody, suspected to be the vehicles that were involved in the shooting earlier, and they are carrying on that investigation. They were found somewhere in the Lakes Bend area, and there are also some support along with the police and the military in that area carrying out some underground operations as we speak. So in the meantime, the commanding officer, which is here with his team, there are persons dispatched out trying to get more information, and they are following some strong leads as well. So as the investigation progresses, then we should be able to provide more information.
Are you in a position to tell us how many gunmen were involved?
We don't know the exact number of gunmen that were involved, but we know based on the number of spent shell that we saw at the scene and the shots that were fired, we know there were a number of persons involved.
This is mere a stone's throw away from a similar incident 3 weeks ago. Are the police investigating any possible connection when this is concerned?
And the same company as well, Beryllium.
Yes, so at the moment, it's a wide investigation. The investigators are not ruling out anything. The fact that we have 2 similar incidents keen investigators would want to examine that as well. Earlier, I spoke with the commanding officer and his team, and they have made some advanced progress in the first incident. So,
what is advanced progress? All them talking and make no sense, you know. Advanced progress. Either you go well, advanced progress. You don't make no progress. Progress of a capture some guys and charge them. You say advanced progress is what you say. Them to stop that thing, yeah. No, we're not breakthrough yet. We don't have no breakthrough yet, but we're still investigating. Just come on and make the thing simple, straight, and true. Forward talking. Yeah?
They will just continue with the investigation, and now they will have to look carefully at this. So I know that the team of investigators that are working on this case will be looking at everything.
So people, them have to tell them in 3 weeks. Lightning clap twice, same place, 3 weeks. Yeah, same Subaru, same thing and everything. No beef up, but I'm showing us something with Benjamin place too. Hold on. So she does come mash up the thing where she come attack for her thing where she attack or we know that. Me come go back to 3 weeks ago now. Look how the people are carrying the thing. Look here. Rewind this. Look at the man them are walking. See him them again. Look here. 3 weeks ago this. Him a walk, watch out. See him drop the bag of money there and her phone. Roll over. See there? Boy pass and give him one. Shouldn't him lift up him head, poor thing. I want the pass. 2 different man that pass, you know. When you look on the shirt, see there, the man come grab the money, so them clear the place. Them organize. Them not just come and just grab. Them not grab. I'm show you something. Let me see the woman when them not the woman. So them not 2, them not 3. Look here. 3 weeks ago, look here. See how they look. Because she get that now, she drop. She keep down, she drop out. She lift up her body. See how know. You see that? People them I beg them go out and same vehicle. Alright. That are 3 weeks ago, people. 3 weeks ago. Me could look on some Kenny now, because we have to watch him CV and then hear where man. Me could look on Beryllium. Or I tell you how it's different because I'm advanced. Me could look on Beryllium now. Me could look on this.
Out of the bag. You'll have to see it, to experience it,
Yeah, this
to believe
now.
it. So please do not leave early. We have a great show ahead of us. However, what I'll share with you is how did we select our service offerings? It was simply based on the fundamentals of partnership. If you speak with me or any member of my leadership team for 5 minutes, 4 out of those 5 minutes will be about partnership. It is ingrained in our DNA. That is how we view our clients. Our role is to provide solutions that are managed together. The reality is that technology has been in existence for many years. And some big business houses and financial institutions have spent a lot of money on managing their risks and costs.
You hear this?
And it was expensive. The ROI was not good. And in most cases, the solutions were implemented in isolation and did not deliver the desired results. Times have changed, and not only has technology improved, our partnership approach will allow us to find solutions that meet your needs. And you'll be happy to know that the price points have improved significantly as well, and it's much more affordable. The 2 key elements how we develop better security through technology are, number 1, integration. And the second is digitization, and a data-centric approach. By integration, what we mean is that you
want to look on the technology where them that talk about just the other day, you know. Oh, them great, you know, greater than all the police force, you know, and the government in a buy in this, you know. And you see what happened to them? I say I can't pass him liquor because I want him, you know, in a long chatting with him.
Guardsman. And I want to end on that note as well. The culture at Guardsman is to go beyond where others expect you to stop.
Okay.
And this is true at every level of our organization. We've never allowed anything to limit our desire and ability to dream big. And this is both for ourselves and our clients. Today is the next step in our dreams. We are not limited by others' definition of security. Ladies and gentlemen, technology has entered the space called the Metaverse. And so have we.
What?
The Metaverse has many definitions. And as I have stated before, we are not limited to anyone's definition, but there are some key elements that will be included in our Metaverse, which is artificial intelligence.
Listen.
Automation, collaboration, integration, and digitization. Mark Zuckerberg calls his metaverse as the next level of the internet. For us, it is the next level of security.
The next level
within our metaverse at Guardsman.
Well, I tell about the metaverse. That's why I said I watch. When you don't watch the camera and the editing and what them doing, more I don't watch what them I tell we, you know. And the government, Jamaica government, is about into this. But look what lightning strike in a 3 weeks, same place. Money gone again. All right, go and play this.
We create a smart, safe, and secure world.
And secure.
These are exciting times in our industry, and we are again proud to be pioneers of the way forward. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Guardsman Metaverse.
Look for the people.
A new dimension of security. Thank you.
What's a new dimension, people? Them are clap. Everybody there now. Government and watch out.
Are getting smarter, but so is our technology.
Can I get us a drink?
There's an intrusion at 482 West Avenue. The intruder is still at the rear of the premises. Dispatch Team Alpha and send alert to client.
What's up now? Come on, where you have gone. Look at now. What's up?
Enter the Guardsman Metaverse, a new dimension of security.
No, you're the businessman, you see this now. No man just sit down and edit the things at the Matrix, at the Metaverse this. And at the same Guardsman this now, where they must show you all them dispatch and everything. This make them look great, eh? This make them look great. And man I say, don't move. And you catch man like that, man a break. And them all say, house party a break. Dry it up on screen. And you have people watch this garbage with them company and run with this. Eh? Them run with this. This is goddamn foolishness. But you're still at the same Guardsman. You only never see when the people in my robber. The brings itself. When the Guardsman brings. Beryllium at the brings I carry the money. Only never see it and send out the whole of them kind of little things. Them are rob a place I want to send and say don't move. Why they never catch them? Never even need police. Eh? These are the garbage where them promote and call out government, including opposition, call out about business people, and then them are tell us say yes. We're interested because this way you come with, Fedora, sit on TV and edit things. You don't think people are idiot? Well, some of them are living fool. Well, it's true. Me is a man we study the real thing. That's why I watch movie and them thing there, you know. I'm in the tabloid. Yeah? Because we know the real thing them when at the place. I mean, like, play with ties. We have the ties them in. See? But this though, when them come here, so to make money, Kenny Benjamin and more line in pocket more than anything else. Because when you see this now, you see this more safer. But lightning strike in a 3 weeks, same place over there. Side of the police station. 100 man, not a little post. 100 man police station. And the man them could have get where? Continue this. This bad. Continue this. Them a clap. See that? Everybody there, you know. Them invite the Prime Minister. Them invite the opposition. Everybody.
Carlette, I don't know about you, but I feel like I just watched the scene out of a Mission Impossible movie.
Thank you. You're right. You're right. It's a Mission Impossible. I feel like I'm watching a scene of. It's a scene for Mission Impossible. But when you have money, I can't people money. 10 million gone the other day. How much million gone now? You're right. But this is a way for make you spend your money. Him just said the thing. You see sometimes them talk and them they realize them right, you know. He might watch a scene from Mission Impossible. Watch out. Look here.
West Avenue. The intruder is still at the rear of the premises.
They
Dispatch, team
might look all in the
alpha,
house
and send alert to client.
People, number one, you don't make no guardsman sit up in your house that them see. That means you and your wife in your house. A man and them wife in them house. I want privacy in your house. Them can just, the guardsman could have just step on them thing and look all in your bedroom. Them shouldn't even make us see all this. That them a look through your wall and them a look for everything and all intruder there. And I look out for the intruder with gun pan all inside. These are the technology the way them say them have. But your money are rubber, you don't know, some money are rubber, you don't know, somebody there. We never set up the technology and look and make sure sweep the place with it. Them never care about for pay the security guard neither. Because they not pay them. We soon go read out Kenny Benjamin film CV too, you know. See? This a crap. And you want to see them buy into it? Go on it. Look here. Look at them and touch now. Look at them. Go on. You see the gun? Look here. Tell them, look here. Look here.
Enter the Guardsman Metaverse, a new dimension of security.
Enough business people see this. I run go with it. Enough business people see this. I run go with it. A spin barrel technology them still have, yes. Come see one a spin. Upsetting a joke. Look here. Publicity is a PR stunt. So them invite everybody, you know, government and opposition and everybody. Look here. Metaverse.
Carlette, I don't know about you, but I feel like I just watched the scene out of a Mission Impossible movie.
Can you see my face?
That was really cool.
I have one word. Wow.
Yeah, you know, they must have one word, wow. Them people, that's why I say one of a stop tech trick, you know. This is nonsense. It don't make no sense. In a 3 week, 5 guard get shot, one die. 5 men don't know about the woman if she come out yet. 5 money gets stolen and the man them. You have metaverse and some man have beat your metaverse. You should have pack your bags and leave. Kenny Benjamin. You have beat up the people them life. Goodbye. If you sit down and man does edit a matrix because see Mission Impossible and Matrix. I only think a movie this a real life. See the man them do real life. You see God man them hey, when if you go in a man. Wickedness them thing in a man. And them they even train. Hold on. Blessed Carla.
It's a load some.
Hey, bless sir.
Yeah, man. Me, I watch this thing there for immigration, you know. You tell us something. Me, I'm one of the person who can tell you everything about immigration.
Yeah. But an immigration, me depend right now, you know. Me depend
No, me, I watch one of the video where you depend still.
Yeah, me not depend immigration, no, me I talk about Guardsman. Me depend my life, you know. No, me depend my life, so. Yeah.
Tell me what you talk about, man.
All right, touch me back later. All right.
All right.
Cool. Yeah, man. See? When you see the metaverse, what them have, that to make you know want to do business with them because the Guardsman will come to the metaverse. Eh? Make us see this.
Vinay, thank you. Not just for your words tonight, but for giving us your dream, sharing your vision with us, and allowing us to work with you as we change the entire landscape within which we operate. And as not just the host, but as somebody who's been working on the project, it's been exciting, invigorating, and we really look forward to what the future holds for us. Thank you.
The future holds for it a 2 times when they get dropped since you do the PR stunt, yeah. 2 times. 5 guys that just get shot and the people them get away. And the 100 police station, man, if you wonder, because me have to vet the one of them police along the by the way, you know. The metaverse in reverse. And the metaverse I reverse this. Reverse. Kenny Benjamin, the metaverse in reverse. And put people in earth. Said put one of them in earth. The metaverse a curse. Cowboy, it brings it more up full. This metaverse are the worst. Then call out the whole government for buying Twitch. So the government are come out with opposition and some other business people. I tell you, say new because it a move and one with them cutting edge. Eh? Me tell people watch PR stunt. It no work.
Indeed, thank you. And with that remarkable presentation, followed by the logo reveal and the TV commercial, I'm sure, like me, you're ready to hear more, to hear about the nitty-gritty details about how it's all going to work. Let me calm myself down and return to my host job because I'm truly excited. I know you are too. Now,
Excited for what a little fiction sitting. Eh? It all show you, know, how them depend, boom, and them say I look on pan the man side, but yes, still, you think get robbed and you know, use metaverse, you never use the metaverse, and it get robbed again. Eh? Over the same way. You carry millions of dollars. Of all Kenny Benjamin accountable for these things, you know.
being introduced in her new role, because earlier we mentioned that she is a director, but please note that she is also the president of the Guardsman Metaverse. Please welcome Renee Menzies McCallum.
Our product is the brainchild of a team of people who have been working behind the scenes whilst executing their regular jobs. No pressure, guys. They span the entire group of companies across several different entities and job titles. We have had analysts, operations, sales, tech, customer service, finance, marketing, admin. They've all been involved in the build-out through their different business.
Yeah, admin and marketing. Because it does a marketing thing for make more money. But it now have no use.
Unit lenses, but also their own experiences of what the clients have asked for and what features they thought would improve our service. They are our what if we could dream team. And they have formed part of our research and development, and further, we also did blind external market research to find out what the clients were most interested in directly from them as well. I know some of you in here got those calls and you didn't know it was us. So
say here, then call the people them, plan for the people them pocket, and see the people that feed it right now. Some bank out a certain thing because of them man I get the thing. Remember got cut out on more.
Have been and will continue to be upskilled in the use of technology through training in our own Guardsman University. And we'll all
them have the Guardsman University, if them they train. Me don't want to see the one them when I train. People don't if them they train, me don't want to see the one them when train. Eh? Them make sense? Them a crap. It's a money making thing. Let me finish that. Benjamin, I'll read out your CV, man.
Also have the ability to summon extra reinforcements in the form of our dynamic response team as needed.
So, no, man. So the dynamic response team, I couldn't stop none of them that we see just now. Just now. Them response team and them metaverse for them show away. Couldn't stop none of them there. Not even the police are 100 man. You have to think, say, I want them to some kickback are going on. Who behind this thing? As a mastermind behind it. Yes. We have to hold them foot to the fire, you know, because something wrong.
In an actual emergency. Our security force is therefore more efficiently utilized and supplemented by the technology.
The technology people.
Smart technology gives our personnel on the ground the information in real time. And your cameras are therefore not only for reviewing after the fact, because our response is immediate.
Una response immediate? I'm going to say people on the ground, both instances. I feel take up on a guard and I say, run with him, drive with him, and him not shocked too. You not see it. Eh? People have throw them in a band back and I carry them go a doctor. We not collect millions from people, so we not protect them money and protect them own. People are give them money because if them get tested, a thing like this happen. Eh? Kenny Benjamin pocket hunger get longer and deeper and full up more and now pay the guy them properly.
But what if we also added an app for complete visibility?
Visibility.
Eliminating the need to call for information or to send reports, as your app is always connected and updated within 24 hours. And what if proper cyber protection was now available locally with support and the ability to monitor for threats and intruders targeting your network before it happens? And what if we put all of this from a trusted name with 45 years of experience in security and risk management?
To make all the side them a laugh 45 years. Well, on the Freddy, look you know.
Simply put, smart technology gives our personnel on the ground the information in real time. And your cameras are therefore not only for reviewing after the fact, because our response is immediate.
Immediate!
But what if we also added an app for complete visibility?
That mean them can't see where I say Freddy before I come here for finish play this. I hate the people that are watching, you know. So I don't play it and them talk to you, but me you call me just you know, take the card same time, brother. What go on?
Greetings, man. But sorry, we're ignorant to the second shooting. So even though we want to know how that happened again, in the same place.
Yeah, same place over Pines, that's all. Just to come nearer to the police station this time. You click the closer.
Them need to go. This company need to leave. Because how is it that this happened again over there? And you know, all right, you have 5 million going into the bank. And you don't say, all right, call the local police, just in case.
No, but me I show you how them say the Guardsman have Metaverse. They're more verse than the police. I'm a top fact.
Like what you said. Metaverse.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, reverse. Them not reverse. You make it reverse.
No, man. This is nothing. This is the worst of the worst.
Then just edit something and rob people to backside. That's the worst of the worst, brother.
Yeah, and what is annoying to that? People, intelligent people in there sit down and applaud in this.
The whole of them, you hear about that vase, man. That's why I want to play it and make you call. Let me play it out and then you call back. Yeah, man. Let me play it out. Yeah, man. Well on. Play it out.
Eliminating the need to call for information or to send reports, as your app is always connected and updated within 24 hours.
Allowing us to issue the appropriate.
Look on this now. Look here. Shall I tell you about, look on this now. All right. Go there, sir. Them laughing.
Years of experience with unmatched technical prowess and the unbending belief in the right of safety for all. But that safety faces new threats every day. Threats that require innovation-led integrated solutions. Initiating a new dimension of security. Artificial intelligence software to take cameras to the next level, enabling maximum surveillance through license plate, facial, weapon and object recognition, location detection, and crowd counting. Using the power of AI technology and our highly trained security officers, G-Force provides 24-hour threat detection with targeted response times and direction. When your cameras know exactly what to look for, it makes threat detection far more effective, minimizing human error or bias. G-Scope allows our central station to get real-time visual verification at the time of an alarm through client security cameras to see what caused it, allowing us to issue the appropriate response to each situation. You have valuable items and people you want to protect. iProtect gives you smart solutions to monitor and secure every inch of your space, whether you are near or miles across the world. Plus, automated control over lights, temperature, door locks, and live 1080p video and audio directly through the mobile app. iProtect for Business gives businesses even more invaluable insight and analytics through automated reporting, smart notifications on security breaches, crowd gathering, queue monitoring, heat mapping, occupancy, and people counting.
Well, I never stop that crowd gathering and queue mapping and everything. But you carry money and none of them in our people, none. Well on.
Aerial surveillance, powered by drones with infrared and thermal imaging technology, will provide real-time video. This makes it a valuable tool for businesses in detecting human or vehicular activity and live streaming during unmanned patrol missions or in supporting Guardsman response during a security incident. Guardsman's proactive approach to security leverages the integration of technology and human resources to provide a strategic and tactical response to any situation. Efficient and effective security requires reliable high-speed broadband service. By providing consistent, stable broadband, cameras, drones, and all other security equipment will run smoothly even if the location's ISP has service disruptions. With over 33 pinpoint zones, walk-through metal detectors can pick up the precise location and number of threat objects, which facilitate easier threat detection at events, high-risk locations, and ports of entry. With G-Alert, you will have a panic button mobile app enabled with just a swipe to trigger armed response to your exact location and two-way voice and video with our central monitoring station for enhanced peace of mind and security.
Here it is.
With businesses now more reliant on the digital space, they are more exposed to cyber threats. Guardsman Cyber Intelligence will provide a robust layer of security to monitor and provide a proactive response in the case of threats and attacks. This local support and our Security Operations Center will protect not just the business, but the customers and essential data. The new Guardsman mobile app for customers enables contact with our operations teams to be quicker and more convenient with user-friendly features to enhance and maintain a high service delivery. Get access to our security officer schedules, payment portal, invoices, emergency advisories, security reports, or make security requests or changes based on your needs. Get ready to step into a new dimension of security. Guardsman Metaverse.
Reverse. Guardsman Reverse. Watch out, Vaz. Look, watch out. See Mr. Crab and Kenny Benjamin. Say, try them, yeah. What you try them now? I bet them come contact them foolishness. I bet them, because when them see this now, you know, they must say, yes. Yeah, technology, watch out.
Thank you so very much, Renee, for that presentation, and thank you for that video. If I may,
you may.
While you were watching the video, were you processing all the situations that affect you and your business as well? Were you thinking, oh my gosh, that's a fantastic solution? Did you say to yourself, I've been waiting for this. Now it is here. I am truly excited.
No, it is here.
It was quite amazing.
You know, it's exciting to see all the different things we can do in the security environment now, but there's definitely no shortage of application for the non-traditional security uses. we can help our clients make better business decisions, not just keep them safe and prevent losses. And that is really exciting for everybody, security or not. So one thing Renee neglected to mention is that she's one of the beta testers for all this new cool stuff we're getting.
Lucky her.
She was telling us earlier, you know, she just has to drive close to our house and our gate just opens for her. And I said, what happened to the rest of us? Come on now.
I'm signing up for that.
Membership has its perks, right? But Ren, thank you very much. We're really excited and congratulations on the new role, Madam President. Moving along on the program, we have our Minister of National Security, the Honorable Dr. Horace Chang. As the Minister of National Security since 2018, he has been an outspoken advocate for the use of advanced technology as a crime-fighting tool. He has overseen the implementation of several initiatives to improve the technological capability of law enforcement. We have noted increased activities contributing to e-policing, building on elements of the National Police Information System, the acquisition of CCTV cameras, and the rollout of the National CCTV program, none of which can be overstated in their importance. As well as established a security fusion center to detect and respond to cyber attacks, and the acquisition of intelligence equipment and software to enhance overall policing efforts. And we as citizens are very grateful for your approach and for your efforts, Minister. So I'd like to welcome you to the stage now to say a few words.
Thank you. Every time my co-host, Dr. Ms. Dillian and Mr. Benjamin, allow me to recognize, I won't say I'm not allowed to recognize all protocols. So first, our host, Honorable Kenneth Benjamin, OJ, and chairman of the Guardsman group of companies, and now Beryllium, I think, as well, and leader in the field of security. To my colleague, first, Mr. Mark Golding, leader of the opposition. To have you, my colleague, Minister, Mr. Darrell Vaz, Mr. Julian Robinson, the MP for this area, opposition spokesman and finance, but he's the real technology man in Parliament. Other members of the political directorate present, I don't see all of them. I want to recognize my good friend, Mr. Wickham McNeil. Minister Audley Shaw, you squeezed in quite quietly there. Good to have you here, my colleague and friend. And of course, members of the public have an interest in security, and all distinguished ladies and gentlemen here invited to join Kenny in this launching of his new dimension, security. The various members of the media, and I suspect some of my security personnel as well. Good evening to all of you. First, it's my privilege to be here, and I'm very pleased to join in this event this evening, which is a security event, a major event, launching a new dimension in the use of technology. I won't be long. I've been charged with 5 minutes, but I'll pause a little bit. Technology is something that has changed the character of civilization over time. We sometimes take too many things for granted. If you go back very early, I suspect the rude-looking young man who first took one of his parents' prime piece of wood and made a wheel might have cost him his life, but the wheel changed the way humanity moved and developed over time. In time, we got the printing press, and that too changed. We can think of life without books. Then that changed, and I must recall, each time you have trauma, the first of the books published were all about witchcraft, and some progressive women were destroyed, and I suspect it affected the role of women in our life for a long time, right? And each step in life brings about, in technology, brings new dimension to activity, but also brings about a sense of apprehension and fear, literally, because humanity is fearful of change in its own way. And today we are seeing change at a very rapid pace. We can go back as far as when when you had telephone hanging on the wall, and you got the big Motorola thing that you use more like a weapon and a communication thing. And now we're in
Linda, behave yourself. Lydia, behave yourself. Lydia Taylor.
The virtual age, which is where Kenny is taking us now. Virtual security operation. It's come about at a time when we are seeing some changes in the entire security guard industry for which we respond to regulate. But maybe I said certainly the Guardsman Group was planning this for some time, and therefore it is not a matter of a reaction to a particular event, which has its impact. But it suggests too that times are changing, and you have to change with the time. In fact, if you're a good businessman and smart as Kenny as the team is, you're ahead of the game.
That ahead of the game when people lose their life and Beryllium get so much trouble. Eh? You wanna hear this? So them change to the better, but it's worse. Continue.
Right, we were prepared. Technology indeed is the most transformed development we have introduced in the security industry in the 20th century. Advancements in security technology have increased our capacity to identify and resolve risk and vulnerability with a minimal time frame. Guardsman stands at the forefront of technology adaptation within the private security sector in Jamaica. I commend Ken Benjamin.
So people, if you didn't want to secure your money, I bet nobody don't know you, and you deal with it yourself, and you know why you have you know how to move, and nobody just low key. You know, tear your pants, boom, bam, bam, bam. Let me tell you this. Them don't know style, you know. My style, hey, let me tell you this. Me I go through me there crossroad already, and me have $1 million in our bag. I'm going to drop like one of them things, I'm going to drop, I'm going to kick that. And just take it and fling it over. So you now run and drag it. You don't know so me have $1 million in it. Serious. Tell me, because I cannot style up enough look at thing, you know. You know, I want to grab it. Me just leave my back, boom, bam, bam, I have $1 million in our bag. I'm going to kick it. Drop it, kick it, take it up back, kick it again and go and fling it. So you never think of rap me, but you don't know so me have $1 million in there. See? So me don't know, me can do all kind of styling, you know. Me good. See? All right. Remember go and hear where the security crab say.
This team, a man was saying Ken this evening, and the entire team he has had, he has been in fact a leader in bringing private security operation in Jamaica over many years, 45 years dedicated, and at every time he has been at the forefront of quality private security. Today's launch of a new dimension of security further consolidates visionary leadership and unmatched capabilities and rational regional impact of Guardsman Group. I wish to add at this time my own congratulations to Kenny Benjamin and his team for continuing to bring cutting-edge, pioneering and security technology solutions.
Cutting edge, you know, people. Watch out.
To the people of Jamaica and to the wider region. And indeed, security is an important element, critical element. In fact, as my Permanent Secretary would say, it's macro-critical. And the private sector plays a crucial role in ensuring a level of security at home, in the business place, and in the wider community. The fact is the security industry has to evolve if we are to stay ahead of the criminals. The data confirm that criminals are utilizing technology to facilitate all aspects of their illicit activities. Today, they use cyberspace. They are in Jamaica sometime, and I repeat it, they into cyber currency transfer. Well, that has gotten a bit of a blow with the economic fallout. But they're in all areas. And in fact, our own local institutions have been suffering from hacking and ransomware. It's not as widely disseminated, and I will not expand on it because institutions that suffer have some concerns, but we have to keep responding. And the private sector is good to see a private sector company like Guardsman's coming in, what is now Guardsman Metaverse, to ensure that the companies or financial institutions, our corporations, legal firms, and all the specialized important economic activities around an industry can have access to modern, up-to-date, effective, high-quality security operation.
But I mean, that's shame, you know. If me are the minister, and me I chat to Kenya and I tell it, it's effective. It's defective. In 3 weeks, them go with 10 million. Tell me how much more them gone with in 3 weeks. This is the metaverse. The reverse, sorry, reverse. Kind of metaverse, the reverse. It's a reverse. This is them Guardsman in a reverse with the metaverse. And let me say effective. Defective, you want to say. The most defective, you want to say. Finish hearing.
And that I want to commend Kenny Benjamin and the Guardsman Group for leading the way in this.
Leading the way.
And while the requirement for well-trained, highly skilled human assets remain a critical component to effectively disrupting criminal activity, we must expand the use of technology, not just as a force multiplier in the police force, but as a critical enabler for greater efficiency and effectiveness in law enforcement. And the law enforcement area have to remain on board as well. We have been making an attempt, my chairman said, to do this. Our manpower in the police force has been, when assessed, been significantly behind what it should be. We need both manpower and technology. The technology approach is a force multiplier. And this evening I comment that we are taking steps in both directions. We have expanded recruiting. In fact, the professionals suggest that I need 18,000 policemen. The technology suggests if I can get 15,000 and properly equip them with technology and get involved in some joint venture, collaboration, partnership with the private sector, we can effectively use 15,000 to deal with issues. Of course, there are some subsidiary supporting elements in MOCA, in this Ministry of Science and Technology, the third sector responds, because we have had to be adapting and changing as we do in the public sector, as you're doing in the private sector. But as you move in the private sector, it helps us to try and catch up, which is what we've been doing. Let me comment again. In closing that deficit gap, the government, as I said, has implemented several strategies to seek to keep the security measures, the policies, and the legislation to reduce the level of criminality in the country. Today, we use many tools. We have to use some hard tools. We have criminal gunmen who are shooting people down, the citizens, but we also have to ensure that the back room have the facilities required. And we have invested significantly in the technology side. We're not where we should be yet, and as I said, in this case, as the guards are moving ahead, it stimulates and encourages us to follow suit and also to see that we are providing an ecosystem which there can be greater collaboration and support as we work together to ensure we can improve the safety and security of our citizens.
Marsha, we don't want to run him yet, man. We'll listen him first, Marsha. We'll listen him first, man.
We've undertaken significant changes in investment in secure technology in the last few years, and we are now in the process of what we call the digital transformation of the consolidated force. Almost your metaverse, but not quite yet there. Right?
Almost that metaverse. That's what I get verse too. Oh, okay.
It is costly. It is taking some time to transform an institution of our size in Jamaica at the level of profession we have to get it there. But we have a full team, technology branch led by an outstanding Assistant Commissioner, Deputy Commissioner of Police, and a number of other officers who are leading the way. And we should, as I said, end of the next financial year be pretty near. But I mention it because it allows for a greater level of collaboration and partnership. Okay? In the new era, unless there's not only citizens' cooperation, but partnership, collaboration of private sector, we will not overcome the challenges that the criminal elements put on us. We have a way to go, but the government is committed, and initiatives like the Guardsman Group New Dimension for Security, which bring the next level of security technology in safeguarding the homes, business, personal assets of our people. I look forward to the full deployment of these security technology solutions, even as you move towards making them accessible to the wider cross-section of Jamaica. In closing, let me wish to reiterate the government's position that the Guardsman Group, and by extension the private security industry in Jamaica, is a critical partner in our crime management efforts. Through effective public-private partnerships and collaboration, we will continue to positively impact the crime situation. I'm confident we will overcome the criminals in this country and restore our society to a place of peace, safety, and good order. I want to again say, with this kind of effort by a number of our business personnel and the effort this government is putting in place, the challenges are evident, and sometimes we may get a little bit concerned, and genuinely so, but I feel confident that with the expanding police force, increasing use of technology in both the police and the private sector, we will deal with the criminals out there who are seeking to damage our society and restore order, peace, and good safety to our community. Again, let me commend and thank the Guardsman Group for what they have done introducing this level of technology in the private sector.
Them have technology. Oh, you see to embarrass yourself again. Kenny Benjamin, you're the worst. See? Yeah, man. Because right now you just let on the old people, them pay them money and spend them money for this. Eh? They must spend them money for this. I show them youth and some mastermind youth, you know, see crowd that get shut up and all kind of little things. That are good. But when they say a bag of crap, they talk about crap because the professional police them are leave. Different from the thieving one them a runway. Like the one from the one them down a one spear. A farmland, pan line, but them a young police. Them they are criminal. Me still a go under the part. I just through this come up. But me a fling. I don't one of them find me a fling out, you know. Cause me a tell you say them are criminal. Them. Yeah? Alright. See? This a crap. This a crap. Yeah, man.
Thank you. Commendation. Thank you. No.
What come up now?
Minister, thank you very much for those words, those thoughts, those beliefs. We have always believed as Guardsmen that we have a role to play in the national scene.
National scene.
I'm very happy to hear you say the word collaboration and partnership, because as stakeholders that we all are to the well-being of Jamaica.
People, you see why Jamaica go back with a partnership with Guardsman with what? And stakeholder partnership? Eh? It's a joke. Eh?
We felt that we have a complementary function, and the more we can cooperate, the better off Jamaica will be. Looking around the room, we have representatives from just about every single industry in Jamaica. Banking.
Well, you they make money though. Every single industry, so them invite the one of them over. And so they make money and show you a pretty, make one of the Matrix movie and show you. A little short film. Yeah, fiction film. Yeah? And then you believe in this way them come show you. But them can't stop for them people from get bullet and get robbed. Them can't stop it. Eh?
Manufacturing, tourism, hospitality, you name it. And if we all come together, cooperate, collaborate, we really can make an impact nationally. So thank you, Minister, again. And in the spirit of technology, instead of first touring the booth with you, we are going to live stream Minister Vaz getting his tour in real time.
Thank you so very much, Nick. We are deep in the Guardsman Metaverse for a deeper dive. And thank you, Minister, for joining us for this very first look. Please allow me to introduce you to Damian Blair, who is here to tell us all about G-Force and how it is that G-Force fits in the Guardsman Metaverse.
Oh, thank you, Carlette. Well, G-Force, as you can see, are our sharp, trained, highly efficient guards who are utilizing technology to effectively carry out their tasks.
Him look like him had a train. If you carry out him Jeep, put a Jeep on him shoulder, that make him look like him had a train. You put a Jeep on him. G stands for Google. The G-Force is a Google force.
Artificial intelligence sends out the alerts. They get it on your devices, and they are able to pointedly go to the area where the issue is arising.
Mm-hmm. So they have the information that they need to do a better job.
Correct.
All right. Thank you so very much. Minister, please allow me to introduce you to Carlos Lashorn, yes, who is joining us this evening. And Carlos, please tell us how it is that the AI technology and G-Force integrates with your solution.
Our solution is a unification software. So AI, cameras, access control, fire systems, all of them. But beyond that, traffic control for the streets, analytics on fire detection, on gun detection, all of that can be brought into the command and control center. And the operators will have all of their standard operating procedures on how to address those incidents and those situations. So the effectiveness of their actions will be always measured at all times, but the main thing is that the there will be.
You see on the screen, on the right, people. Me don't see the guy. That means is a video that you know where I go back and forth. You know, you see more come up to the camera. Me see it. You know. So and not in them it's a real time, but not on a real time. Them a show this a crap. Look on this.
Not only a resolution of the case, but
look on the
also
scene
we
from the
can
bottom
start
part there, right? See
defining
more
with
come up there.
prevention
Keep going back down
on
there.
how
See
to
more come back at
avoid
the door there.
future
Look.
incidents.
Thank you so much, Carlos.
And a real time that
which,
video.
Damien, all of this, a lot of this is built on the back of the smart cameras and how AI technology. So what are some of the features of the cameras?
Well, Guardsman has invested a lot of money in artificial intelligence. We've built our own artificial intelligence. And we've partnered with the best artificial intelligence provider in the world. So we can do facial detection, we can do...
Yeah, them build it. Which part they go on, them build it themselves. That's why I feel. Them kind of facial detection, do all kind of things. That's why I feel. So them build them own. Eh? So you couldn't detect no face from the stuff on the first shooting and then the second one and nothing at all and nobody may get well.
License plate detection. We can do crowd counting, perimeter breaches, and...
So you hear what them can do, people? And them feel? Can Benjamin hold you accountable?
Most importantly, we do something that's called behavioral recognition. Which
you hear
means
this?
If you want to identify persons fighting, if you want to identify somebody who has fallen, if you want to identify a car breaking a red light, all of this is done using dumb cameras. So you don't have to invest in high-tech cameras to do it. Guardsman's technology overlays on any type of camera, no matter what it is. And we have all of these features on a dumb camera.
That's great, the Guardsman Metaverse. I know we don't have much time, but it would be remiss of me not to say that what it means is that my cameras are working even if I'm not looking at them.
100%.
That's the Guardsman Metaverse. Thank you.
So what she does say, what them are tell me now, the Guardsman Metaverse, reverse. That means even the van where them are carry the money in and now, then they could bring sting. It should have camera outside and I see one, I see from afar and everything, and them send up them drone and everything. Them couldn't go under so much attack. Them a park all them face inside. This are just crap. Them invite everybody in the industry to come on board so they make billions by tricking people. Eh? This doesn't make no sense.
Thank you so much. Minister, please join me. We're going to see what Nick has to tell us all about. Nick, the minister is here.
Minister, thank you for joining us. So Nick has very little to talk to you about, actually, other than to show you how we plan to utilize this enterprise-level drone in both the private security landscape, but also, as Minister Chang was talking, hopefully the public security landscape as well. And this is Carl Brown. He'll walk us through some of the finer points.
Good evening. We have identified innovative ways of utilizing drone technology to enhance our response and monitoring capabilities. We see a future with the drone in our hands, creating a new generation of work where it will make our everyday hero a lot more efficient at doing their job, where they will be able to work smarter, work faster, and more importantly, work in a safer work environment. The drone that we have chosen here...
Safer work environment. Let me copy now because they own people that carry money, but them not safer in a working environment.
Today, overseas, it's the choice of a lot of law enforcement agencies, fire departments, search and rescue responders, for the simple reason that it's the top of the class. This drone is a very robust and capable machine. It has a flight time of 41 minutes. It is capable of doing autonomous flights. So we have the ability to establish waypoints, routes for the drone to fly. One of the most impressive features of this drone solution is the hybrid camera that it is fitted with. It has a combination of wide, zoom, and thermal cameras. The thermal camera affords us the ability to identify heat sources, especially at night. Now, with this drone, we plan to push the boundaries of the drone technology within the Jamaican landscape. Thank you.
Carl, thank you very much.
The landscape, but Jamaica landscape now include over Pine Portmore, you know. Eh? All right.
Very excited to see this thing in action, can I tell you? So, Minister, we're getting your steps in today. We see a lot of possibilities for it in the future, but that's not where the show ends. We have some more to show you.
That's great over here, Minister. As you can, we're moving through the metaverse, and the first lady on our program today, Alicia Rose, is going to tell us all about how it is that iProtect fits into the Guardsman Metaverse.
Minister, good evening. So, of course, iProtect is smart solution, with smart technology that integrates security and automation and business analytics using our smart devices, as you can see, our system, app, panel.
Mm-hmm. And I know that a lot of this can also be used for business as well. So, Minister, please allow me to introduce Jadea Torres, who will let us know how do we integrate this in our business environment.
Business.
So the great thing about this platform is that you're going to have a lot of different tools. We bring a lot of different tools to businesses to get information about what's going on in different locations, different stores, create heat mapping, create these reports that you're going to get this business intelligence. And aside from that, you're getting everything else that we just spoke about, the security.
Well, say, if my Angel friend, this is what I mean. If I'm a criminal friend, I make Angel look bad. Eh? What you mean by it? But Angel himself, what you mean by it? Angel himself have around 30 thing where I'm not answer to. Get off, man. Because you don't know what you're talking about, man. Flush yourself for you, man. Eh?
The automation to lower electric bills.
And by the way, me and Vaz and a friend, and me and Benjamin and a friend. And Angel and them a friend. Eh? Yeah, man, you have to flush yourself, man.
That in the palm of your hands.
So not just safety and security, but also savings as well.
That is correct.
And
yes.
businesses
Through
like
automation.
that. Thank you.
Correct.
Thank you so very much. Minister, there's so much more for us to show you. Please join us as we move further through the Guardsman Metaverse. Nick, over to you again.
Thank you, Carl. Minister, this is Rudolph Green. He's going to walk you through some of our dynamic response elements now.
Minister, welcome to our monitoring and dynamic response center. All the solutions you have seen so far, it is connected, and we are.
Right, someone can move from here.
It will aid us.
I'd love to hear a few words from you as well.
Because you hear what I'm asking now.
Thank you very much, Nick. And
let me tell you something. Him will just start, him know say una ganya me but him say criminal friend now. He say my criminal friend. Remember say Andrew own is a SSL. Guy with billions of dollars. Andrew not tell we how him bill him house. So what him just say about criminal. Him himself will just talk, him is a criminal. He might use a false name, but I one of the criminal them. Saying, me not have no criminal friend, listen, and I'm here run government, you know. And I'm here up 200 billion a year. What if you know who are real criminals? No ghetto youth. Compare the whole of them ghetto youth. And them not go run and rob them. They might have kill themselves. But them not rob them money there. If them have them money there, get to Jamaica, transform, get to transform. Me not ask you. I saw no fool. Eh? Them fool, man. So, Andrew, go check Andrew and criminal friend. And we have to Royal Reed. We have to Patrick Bailey. Just look what Andrew surround himself in. Make Andrew look bad. Andrew not tell where him build him house. So I say, Andrew, Angel. You know, say you know no sense. You don't gonna make it worse for no. At 200 billion, them rob already. We attack. The 2,000 acre land we're going up in St. Thomas. Was a speaker of the house. We attack the 1,000 at the acre down, so. The 500 billion barrel of oil we're gone. We are talking about criminal by international scale. We are talking about the drugs and the thing them where WikiLeaks carry. You have to know what you mention, you know, man. What you say? What you mention, say, but criminal? Are them they are criminal? Them get a youth are not criminal. Are them who are called youth, them criminal, go look what the National Security Guard, Security Minister. Eh? You read WikiLeaks cable, you look on some of them minister, yeah? And what them do? 200 billion every year. You know how much money that them thief? Eh? So it's a criminal. Let me tell you something. Put it in a context. Same like when you come put metaverse, you just get reverse. You know, no sense. You understand? You are one of them too. Can you get $5,000? Yeah, blow.
Yeah. All right. Is a multi-billion-dollar company this you know.
I make more money. Yeah, man.
I make whole heap of money, you know.
Yeah.
And them only can afford to purchase a drone where it can last for only 20 minutes. What 20 minutes can do when you have a probably trail a vehicle or trace a car?
Yeah.
You have to go turn around by the time it reach 10 minutes and drop out of the sky.
Of course.
You have drone that can fly up to 2 hours.
Of course.
And you want them to say the money couldn't spend some decent money just in case, because we don't have all of this technology, but we don't use it.
No, but
ambush car and
but I know the technology, you know, jungle. The technology, what am I going with Soji? Them the technology what them have, you know, them supposed to can protect them own armored vehicle and the money, you know, put on right and everything. More than everything gone, brother. Everything gone. You see me, I say?
And still now use modern weapon and give the youth them so them can at least defend themselves properly.
Spin barrel gun.
Can manage them type of
and they just think people lose them life and I get shut up.
Yeah.
Eh? And it will arrange. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, say, yeah, a mastermind behind this. You have trained people behind this, you know. Even if you use 1 and 2 you have trained people behind this. But now
train people after that. Train people
them sit down and them put it together. And you know, them put it together. And like Alcona Sinis just put up the while, when they realize that 200 billion a year lose. And them things say when me think I look on government, I be a criminal, me I look on, you know. In a Jamaica landscape right now. Because we couldn't lose $200 billion. Everybody do them own thing and be a criminality. A committee in Jamaica. Same in the police force, so you have so much of them criminal. And like little piece of shit to run where I say my young police are the one of the biggest criminal, him and the one where him send a criminal, you know. Because I can lay them out and tell you, you know. Him that the CIB, the whole of them are criminal, them work together. Him and Blakey them. You understand? But me soon go lay them out proper for them. Because I have the whole of them thing, you know, man. I have the whole of them thing. Them are criminal. I don't know people listen to him. Oh, people that listen to a piece of shit like that. Kind of shit too. You might one of them thieves have to run it to, you know. Eh?
Them type of technology, when they talk about camera real-time thing, it's police supposed to wait for them thing, they monitor them thing, they coordinate them thing.
Of course.
When I come with private this and that and that, and them see when I give the people them logistics information to go rob the armored vehicle, them and make people at them.
And
same people that we are working at that place there.
Yeah, and police are doing it too. Police are doing it too.
Never just come.
Police are doing it too. Yeah, man. Police are doing it too. You understand? You say if we nip it from long time before this get out of hand, Jamaica a better off. But we allow police to sell gun license, especially Huntsville police, to a lot of man where a drugs them used to do and everything. And then when you look man up here man for kill man and them thing, and them carry out the hit. You understand? And them the CIB down there are one of the most corrupt. No joke about it. You understand?
And them money them money again. Who get hit 3 weeks ago?
Yes.
Oh, who come back and I got deliver money or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I will still move like it's another day.
But same way and everything. That means they're not trained. They are not trained. You understand? They're not trained. The one dirty thinking, the one nasty thinking one named Christopher Porter, the one named Blake, Smallhead with them one named Cowboy, the one of them are criminal. I have some people that know how them listen to a piece of shit and them politically aligned, by the way. Because you know we have them file. See? So we got family member pick them up, man. Because when them go on and I swear to people, me have to ask a man this morning when I say, Jamie, me never know so boomba. Me I say, when I hear that. Because number one, if me a good police, what me I do? Me CV have to out there. What me I do? Me I come talk about myself, the amount of people me arrested, and me I try show you the amount of thing and then encourage you them for the good. Now come tell about some little dead man. When are your case? Yeah. That alone is a raise red flag. When your case, you can't tell how much man and call them by name. Like how Zeke's kind of prison and the youth come tell you what happened with Zeke's and thing. From you tell a guy not talk about himself and I tell about the next man good when they work with. Me can't tell you this. When cowboy they all are in a better. I be a Heineken them man the drink, you know. Be a Heineken there them man the foot, you know. 3, 4, 5 bucks, you know. Man I go home with in this year kind of little thing about that him drink Heineken. And when I wanna start move with Metro, that's the next one, yeah. Because that one of them never carry that one a dirty nasty thinking porter then carry Blakey. Because you remember say them they carry what the other one name was say around politics and now? Emo Soup and the other one was Eamos. Then carry Eamos. And then but Eamos is bigger than Cowboy at the time. And then them carry that and some other little one. But I wanna know start with things. Even the Carol Guard is a Jugsman base. And the guard them carrying the yard because them go for read it. So the one where they don't name Metro, what they call Metro thing there. McFarlane, police did kill him, but him that run down because him depend suspension when him dead. Him and the police soon tell the film name. When them go down to thief, them go rob to man. And them talk about boom, that's why them lock him up for 3 months. That's why Cowboy has to put about a fact, them that want him for other things. I get to him, get where. Him and the one of them show up load. Can them get it for higher? The same little dirty one where I tell people say, him do not. The one of them are brother, them in know. Brother, the whole of them are criminal. Me don't know people sit down and listen to them.
And them so-called name brand.
Remember me know them don't know what me know, you know. So sometimes I better than go sit down because I should have recalled him long time because I'm a piece of shit. And then build up things and I tell, and I must say I swear to people, them people are them too gullible, man. Because number one, you just say, listen, when me want to see your CV, now come tell me about book back. Because you have other people online and I like, me don't know them, I know what them do, you know. Me just not bother them. But me know what them do. We know who them power with. We know what them do. We know who them take it from. We know what them do. You understand? Me can't tell you a criminal. No, and none of them can run out and, police did want. Why police did want to kill you? Because you're a criminal. That's why they did want to kill you. See? And then I come make swear. Me can't tell you this. Me can't tell you this. I tell you this. You'd have a police named Watson. Watson, your name Carl, you know. But not panel level. Believe me, your name Carl too. I can't tell you for instance, but Watson I bet enough time better than that little piece of shit where you see attack yourself. You're blindfold. Yeah, man. Tell me, I tell you. I mean, know people follow this and I listen to this. You'll say, oh, good thing me that want to listen. All right, you say like how me do music and everything. But you see me, don't you ever see me in my studio work? You ever see me, I keep me show them and do my thing? Me not hide nothing. Me that glad to come tell about myself. When I say family more, I see me and my family, don't it? Because we know those street corner and them thing there, you know. We deal with respect. I talk to everybody, you know. I mean, every man go. You ever hide that yet? We are better to go on that and come off and come say, Jano. Because I'm a big man now and say, Jano, I made follow you, I'm good, I follow politician. Which politician can come fight me out? But them piece of shit, follow politics.
Who can come from ghetto where them don't know one bad man or one gun?
Yeah, man. No, but me can't my brethren them where me and them go. Kind of for them dead where. Boom, bam, bam. But if them did follow me, them that, enough for them that be alive right now. But my road is too long and my journey too long. Me I show them say it can work. And they can follow me, you have to learn a skill and a trade. See? And then when you talk about family life, you can make them catch a picture with me in any one of them run by and come show it up and say, see loan some here. Can't wait. See? That means if you don't have the proof of your thing, you have to just go away, man. Me not just criticize people. You hear me take, remember me not do. Remember this are the loan some when I do. Me not do tabloid and better. So they make things like this where I go and know the piece of shit here. That same piece of shit about him name young police and Blake and enough more of them. And them are the cowboy and the one of them. Them are the cars enough of them I want to go right now. Exactly, enough of them about here. Chucky Brown them and the one of them. Same thing.
Exactly that me not set you alone from because you say them for them do is
them set this
from them time,
and then come up online and talk about them name young this and one like them innocent them backside.
Loan from hear me say now. You see young police them are coming and force from them time and thing there.
Yes.
And them police and the cowboys them and all of them in up neck. the foolishness are going on because them aspire for one drive BMW and this and that.
Yeah. That's how you see the twin them now drive all range and all kind of things from them, yo. And nobody not trouble them. The one them over Portmore, 100 man. Think them going over so, yeah. And the one I be either thing them do, you know. You see me, I say? I'm politically aligned.
Them carry the same youth, them them look out extortion thing, them and them robbery thing, them when them go and go collect money.
Of course.
Kind of thing, you know, the same look youth, them, you know.
Of course.
So the same thing, them come
Brother, when certain place are war, you know, we can't have police enforce, you know, so me know, so in war go on, you know, them carry shot, go in a certain place. Me can't right now, them met a lead up themselves and try to look a flight out, you know. Them carry car two side and them carry more than 50,000 rounds go give them and them over the period.
Yeah, man.
And then there was a soldier and police on the other side of the fight. Remember, we don't do tabloid.
No,
and because I let them know them drop them and run, because they don't even know, so I know say them do this. Remember, I know everybody in a man.
When them retire, man, like man. Food and all of them now, and you interview them now, you hear them give the most pretty talk about crime and violence and where you can do to stop it, but them never do nothing, you know, more than contribute to it, you know.
You say a good police. If you big a black, and me say a good police, number one, I'm going to tell about him case, how much people him take off of the road. Not some about them money on this on that a shit. Right away, that a red flag. Him that tell about himself and try to introduce himself. And him tell you the case that he can go look on the case because them did there. I mean, they send a man because him do this and that and that. I mean, did this and that. Him won't even talk about some other little case and about some drugs, man, you know. Because him and them used to spar and them used to make money off of it. When them boss make money, the boss give them money and them used to go cover the grounds. Me not ask, I tell you. Them used to cover the grounds. But you know you're a soldier too, so you know. I know, we'll grab them. Yeah. And if you don't Google and look at the paper and just put on to be, you see much of them affair around me and how much time you hear much thing going on to be because that is a criminal station. And a joke me I make. Anything out there say you take it with a CSR man. Them that can't come near your ears, people, you know. If you have better sense, don't be gullible. You can't listen to some criminal that talk about them a police. Me know real police. No, the criminal one them too.
One of them down in a restaurant down in a Philly, you know. And whether or not it was justified with him doing him there in Jamaica, you know. The man where him kill brother took him down and actually not sure see him you know, making that dead, you know.
That's why the one from a beach store there, so. That's why the one with down a beach store there, so. Him there New York, you know. They look at construction work and with the right side of him, man, and them never no realize, man. And it's a beach store, yeah, man, can remember where they everywhere, you know, man. So you see, sometimes them not knowing and them going up and down and not going like boom, bam, bam, kill the man wife, set it up.
When him a black, you're the right on him shovel.
You know that blood. With the right side of him, man. You can't depend on shovel him that, you know, use in the mode upon my shovel. When shovel him hand. Yeah. Right side of him, man. Anyway, them do. You go on a partner with the right side of him, know. See? Yeah, man. Because so we stay, you know. Remember, we're there everywhere, you know. You understand? But we know them. And when them come and run them out, I'm going to think what them do now. They make me just scoop up the whole of them thing now and draw the whole of them file. And nothing but him alone, like the little dirty one, you know, where eggs up and feast them with something and want to play politics. The little dirty one and him criminal. Top class fucking criminal this. Yeah? Him and Blake and the whole top class criminal, cowboy, them top class criminal. See? And about the feed so them not collect drugs money, them do it. Them push them thing, them do everything that's bad. The whole of them are criminal.
All the time.
Top class criminal. I mean, I know people are listening to them.
All right.
Them couldn't talk to me, them are criminal. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Operation Arden. Operation Arden started 92. So anywhere between 92 and 93, where they are runaway bay.
Yeah.
All the camp out, we are soldiers, we down there. A runaway bay. You have a hotel there, out a mile from where. We could have seen it from which part there, named Club Caribbean. No police went, we could have, all of them could have know about it. The man, them, five man left town, go dress up in a suit, you know, and go rob the hotel, you know. And the man them call runaway bay, and a one, remember, you know, the man them call runaway bay station now. We the cross the road, and they could have called him. But all right, cool, them call runaway bay. You know, say one police, instead of the man take a team of police and go up there, you know. Him alone jump in the car, see me about money, you know. And go up there, you know, and lose him life. And I know say a police is involved in that robbery there.
Of course. Then, all right, the other day.
Right past, one of the boy run right past, you know, we look up base camp there, you know. With him gun run, go in a bush, you know, we chase him down and take him down, you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the other day, in the pandemic, so. The other day, not long around 2021 or something, when them have a prison break out there, them collect millions, sell it out prisoner, you know. 2020 or 20, somewhere around there. Now I look for my notes because I talk about it too, yeah? Yeah? The man them collect millions, but them let out a couple prisoners well enough, but the one where for escape, them could have passed. CIB or nothing, them could have passed. Them make sure millions them collect for do it. Share up the loot. See, enough thing them go on with and like we don't know, you know. Can remember we have eyes and ears in the tree, you know. You understand? So the one of them are CIB that's down there so corrupt with the bird there so. And we here come and say, boy, them innocent, stop with no bullshit and stop tell people crap, man. Because I can't go into details for details. I want to know, man. I say, I have a file, man. You know, shit, man. Sometimes when you just go, man. Because when you start push up on yourself, we have planned phone, you know, because we're not at the right place. We don't have no sense. We don't like enough up too much to man. See?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, when the man them used to make them drugs money and thing, the man them pay them off more than the whole of them yam food over there. Tell me, I tell you that. See? The man them start issue gun license, the whole of them yam food. None of them. That's why the people themselves say, then if you, they are placed like this, and them want to come out, oh, me not do this, that make you not do that. And I come tell people, and I try to lead people astray, tell them one bag of Nancy story. Like how the man I tell people a Nancy story about the metaverse. Eh?
Yeah,
and when it not work like this, if you metaverse, that means your thing, if you are coming a metaverse, your thing is well secure. Your thing of foremost are well secure. No man can't penetrate this. No man can't, them are well trained. No, each time them come, them knock down 2 and then 3 weeks after them knock down 3. And gone, so boom, bam, bam, and you have the metaverse. And call all business people. See? Make a run a little profile there. Make a run a little profile there. Yeah? Yeah, man. Beryllium cannot function properly because your security apparatus is to close or close to zero. Apparatus close to zero. Beryllium cannot function properly because the security, close to zero. Government should, put a halt on the operation, and FLA must approve higher caliber weapon license to give them some better gun and them thing there and move them from the 38 where them have and them thing there. Those kind of shotgun with them have the shooting, it's well put together. As some Mexico style shooting and Colombia style shooting and operation them people around. So you have to give them some better gun. Okay, better than what them do right now. You understand? Same? And the metaphors it in a reverse, man. And a matter of fact, them say that I get worse. This I get worse. You see me I say? Can you remember this Ongo cars jungle some copycat? See things like this now, say, you see me I say, I worries, I worries. Talking cheap. Action I do this. You understand? Action. And government will start clean up corruption. Yeah? And improving the economy. Like the fire mola saved the guard yesterday. If it would be a bloodbath. Like the fire mola intervene, and start knocking upon them, and that change them plan, You see me I say? And I'm disrupt it, man. Yeah, and put them in a different direction. Him disrupt it. You see me I say? I want to run on a little thing about Kenny now. Kenny Benjamin, him starting thing from 1977, come to Jamaica. Yeah? Him starting thing and then the Guardsman, that armor thing from around 1982. And then, them have because them have from Trinidad, right? Alright, so to me, the guard, them not get no good pay. Let them enslaved You understand? Them now get no good pay. And him extremely wealthy. But the security guard and them family get poorer every day. See? And him a suck Jamaica dry. You see me I say? Kenny Benjamin, right now you have Fort Clarence Beach. The government give you Fort Clarence Beach. You have enough money already and everything, you know. But the government give you Fort Clarence Beach right now. And you charge to go in there. $1,000 for big people, around 500 for children to enter. Or if you have private, or if you have a public beach and then you over Fort Clarence now say you run it and not no build up over there, Kenny. Eh? Them things you can greed, brother. You see me as an like about investor. Government to make sure the beach are right. So I like infidel about private and then investment. You for free if you can go to your beach. I like them if you go in some swamp or some crocodile infested thing. If you have a beach, you have to pay. If you go down the country, you can't go because tourists take them there, you can't just go on it. So, see? If you go certain places, this bad man. You see me I say? And by the way, then give him Hope Garden too. Kenny, you involved in a Hope Garden too? This is what the government do. This is foolishness. You know, Guardsman and I tell you I'm gonna make a pretty little video. Yeah? Like, you know, go make a little video, you know. Like the Matrix. And people take it say it's real. This a crap. You come out and you get rich and I show them metaphor. And then the government talk about this and that and pardon. The whole of this a joke. You see? You should even over Fort Clarence. I charge people $1,000 and 500 for picnic. You see me I say? This wrong. You understand? Marksman and Guardman, yeah, refuse to honor you refuse they quote the parts of something with Marksman and Guardman say if you have them as permanent worker instead of contract worker. And like you refuse not even the quote order to backside because I know them forget full benefit as employees. We don't think that happened yet. No. The government and SSL set a bad example for the gunmen who are now shooting their way into the lottery winnings. Because they must scrape enough money in a politician and investment bankers commit white-collar crime, while shooters commit deadly crime. Both of them are equally serious. In fact, white-collar crime lead poverty and murders too. No joke about it. You understand? Not my back, the brother. Not my back. See? Them man take over the beach and a charge street and then come with a pretty thing and invite everybody. And everybody, even Darrell. Let me make you hear what Darrell did that say right there, so.
Everyone will have an opportunity to get hands-on momentarily. But first, please allow me to congratulate the recently appointed chairman of the Inter-American Committee on Science and Technology, the Honorable Darrell Vaz, who is well-versed in the transformative nature of technology. The minister has always encouraged industry players to keep step with new and emerging technological trends that both serve our local space and transport the country to new horizons on the global stage. In fact, a major priority of his administration is encouraging the greater incorporation of science and innovation, something I'm very pleased about. Thank you, Minister. Certainly, having witnessed firsthand with us this evening what services and solutions that the Guardsman Group has introduced to change the landscape of the security industry in Jamaica, we will now hear how energized he is by what he has seen. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Honorable Darrell Vaz.
Somebody could have just walk you and you see something, and then you have your whole statement pack out, and you got to talk about where you see. Let me hear what I'm going to say.
Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. All protocols observed. Special mention of Deputy Prime Minister, Leader of the Opposition, and Cabinet colleagues and Member of Parliament. So, the speech that I was given is no longer relevant. And anybody who can tell me that they're not blown away with what has been displayed here this evening would not be telling the truth. This is
me not blown away. Me the writers and me see it. So it is what?
Absolutely unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Kenny, congratulations to you and your entire team.
Oh.
A few things that I came away with, just thinking aloud. Firstly, to my cabinet colleagues and leader of the opposition, enjoy your CPOs and your blue flashing lights, because I believe we'll be having security guards in short order protecting us based on what I've seen here today. Very, very, very impressive.
Impressive people. Impressive.
I think I need to invite the Guardsman team to my ministry to spend a month so that they can give us all of these good ideas and innovative technology solutions. Maybe I'll have to ask Kenny to loan me one or two of them to put on the ICT advisory committee, but at no cost. But just to say that this is truly mind-blowing. And what came to mind, DPM and Minister of National Security, with all this infrastructure and all this investment in infrastructure, why would the government need to duplicate this? We need to partner with security companies, as Kenny said and you said, to see how we can make sure that we work together in fighting this scourge of crime.
That when push me a backseat. Because you know the government of Jamaica not duplicate it. I go with Kenny show you and partner for fight the scourge of crime. They tell us say when them come and chat, them just chat anything come in their mouth and write something on paper and people run with it. Garbage. This a garbage. You hear what I'm saying, Kabyle? You have a Jamaica police force and they must say, why you don't want to duplicate this? Partner with him. Spend our money, give him. Yeah, and then them Kenny now I gotta take care of crime now. Him can't even save the man them life, run him to backside. The girl them can't save themselves. Eh? And them highly trained. Highly trained. You know, this a crap too. Eh? Them a crap. Highly trained. Eh? Yeah, say man, them a highly trained. Them a crap. Eh? A man just put a video and you say it's mind blowing. So hold on. Mission Impossible is mind blowing too. You know what Mission Impossible? Eh? 007 is mind blowing. A movie. The Matrix is mind blowing. A movie. Incredible mind blowing too and all kind of thing. To where people want to say mind blowing, but we know it's a fiction. So Superman is mind blowing. A man of steel. He come from Krypton and fly and go with a little cape. A matter of fact, when them have on them glasses, nobody don't know him. A clear little glass. But when them take it off, and have on a brief, a cape, with a cape, him a Superman and nobody don't know say him. That not mind blowing. And the same thing when I do. Eh? Because I don't know how that trick people. The cartoon thing this, you know. They can't bring in. Cartoon thing. See? They must say mind blowing. Eh? A movie or some fiction thing this. And then I talk about not duplicate and then come at your office. 3 weeks. 5 guard get knocked. We know someone gone. 5 guard. Them get 10 million now. Before, how much more them get? Eh? Look what going on in the place. So I don't know run up and down. 45 years on this, me say it not working. Soft police work more. You get the intelligence work more. You know what happened before it happened. Yeah? When you don't want to play that thing for just come out and just shoot a youth and do all kind of things, right? Most of the police them when you say run one like them clean now. Them set this. Them a part of this. Them. Enough of them retire now about them run gang live with some of the big boys. Them a part of this. Remember me I talk to the man and them a talk about bungles and them a tell the same used to get a gun. Bungles a give him that and say him a DC and him they up and down and them thing there. Milo talk about it. Of course. You see? And tell you how them kill people, how them drop off people, and what them do and all kind of foolishness. Metaphors are reverse it in a man. You understand? And enough of them where you see get up and go like them clean. For you inner this, and you run with people for you ask them why you leave that and that and that. We know the clean police them doing. Because we always keep links. So we know the little dirty one them know. You'd have a superintendent out of East Kingston. Yeah. Him have my surname. When the man them carry the gun them from 80, him. Because remember, me know people, you know. Man them say, listen, if him have 20 rifle, you can't touch film rifle them. Can sell them to, you know. He must send film weed to and send film thing. Them they carry, a matter of fact, him did end up must once be one at a time. Him too. Then they transport him from down a Elliston Road and send him out there one at a time. Me tell you out that dumping ground. Because the man them have to work for him. Enough of them I saw them stay. Me now ask about them. Me know them. Know everything with them do. You see when them up and down and feel so when I know them too. We have other things to do, you know. Me not say nothing to them. Make them go and feel nice. Because enough of them are still I get plucked with them there. Still. You understand? But me I ask the people them who have head say, I want to listen to these punks. But I tell you, I was a decent police. If you're a decent police, the first thing you want to see a CV, not what them say like, I show one of them things. No. So you want to see, them can call name and you can double check it. Oh, I mean, they send that man, I catch him, and they tell him, go this or the work, and them tell how much people, 100 man or 50 man, with them put, and them can tell the date and how, and what him do and everything. And that, me think them that do. Instead I tell about 2 dead man and 2 drugs man, where the same drugs man them used to give them money. And them got killed for the same drugs man them. You understand? That man have rival and them go do the corruptedness and then build platform now. I call them say about them do good work and a police work, man. Them a criminal, man. And then they tell us, hey, run them out, but police didn't want to kill them. Why police didn't want to kill them? Them are criminal. They are criminals. See? You know, if you know them thing, them plant the seed and mash it up too. And not just government alone. You know, you me tell you about corrupted police. I have that tune, I have to play that. A matter of fact, I have to play that tune, you know. I have to play that to a corrupted police there. I have to play a corrupted police there, and because we talk about police, yeah, man. Like that scammer and thief, man. Them always in these things, man. Corrupted police. Nastiness, man. Wait there. We do have corrupted police right now. Hear that lonesome. Yes, sir. Hold on a minute, sir. Hold on a minute. First of all, we have to clean the force and get rid of all these corrupted cars. Straight up to the march. Hold on a brother. When you talk about police, Jamaican police, Trinidadian police, and some corrupted police. When you talk about police, Jamaican police, Haitian police, and some corrupted police. When you talk about police, Jamaican police, yeah, are you listening to it? You're the tune now. Police was a cover them dirty trap. Police, Jamaican police, Trinidadian police, corrupted police, the Tabo police, Jamaican police, Haitian police, and some Cuban police, the Tabo police, Jamaican police, Colombian police, and just smoking police, the Tabo police, Jamaican police, them is all in a one. Judges, liars, gamma thief, yeah, 65% of the forces corrupt the corrupting legal extra. The small one up. Most of the good police when they force them carry a stock. Rich camera last on that they so they go in fear. years and they create a position in the work. The corrupt to get promoted while creating a vote. I feel them untouchable, no guy can't touch. Them and politicians let the country a mash up. Police, Jamaican police, Trinidadian police are some corrupted police. Like the dirty thinking one when them dirty thinking Porter. And then I want break it. The whole of them out there dirty thinking criminal police. Colombian police are just smoking police. Where you talk about police. Jamaican police, them are all in a one. Judges, liars, come and thief. Yeah, come let me tell you now. How they come up and wicked. They kill me mad, blood, I'm a terrible, cold-blooded. Them lie, me get all me like come again. Corrupted as if you have a family fidel. They shot I hit my pregnant lady in her head. Second go off accidentally and get acquitted. Look how them brutalize and murder. Kentucky kid, them shot a lot of innocent like water and kid. Police, Jamaican police, Trinidadian police are some corrupted police. We are about police, Jamaican police, Haitian police are some great police. We are about police, Jamaican police, Colombian police are just smuggling police. We are about police, Jamaican police, them is all in our one. Judges, liars, come and thief. Yeah. Please. I'm going to tell you every single word, I'm not do tabloid. I'm going to go on. Every single word. Yes, I learn it. I learn it, friend. Yeah, I learn it, friend. You hear? You hear me?
Yeah, man. Yes, man, clearly.
All right. Well, you just say me just talk about the corrupted police them down at Huntsville. You know so that go on, though. You can hear me?
Yes, sir. I heard you clearly, man.
Okay. Yeah, man. We just talk about Kenny now. And him Beryllium.
The symposium that he had, yes. The symposium. Highlighting all the technological advances he made. I was trying to sell it to the government and the public at large, but that effort backfired on them right now because that symposium means nothing now. It's zero. It has no value. When you look at their real life approach to security, it makes nothing at the time when they call that symposium.
Nothing. And about all the government that them frightened and say, hey, we're not going to do this now for work with him. The man them just do a video. And then use a video to draw business people and everybody on board and say, hey, we're going to spend more money because him great. Great for doing what? Eh?
One is that the government is desperate for solutions. Two, the person in government or persons who are trying to help Kenny Benjamin to get a contract to help the JCF, they have their intention to get kickbacks from any such contract, you know. So it was all about corruption, and it's still about the same, you know. But you see that with all the crime that is going on in the country,
yes,
nothing is going to work properly. So whatever plans they have to get kickbacks and to enrich themselves illegally, all of that is backfiring now. Because one, economy is in shambles, and two, the robberies and shootings have skyrocketed, and people are exposed to severe danger. And right now, the government has no plans to remedy the situation immediately. On a short-term basis, though, FLA must be more feasible in terms of them giving gun licenses to people so that they can defend themselves. Because had it not been for that one licensed firearm holder yesterday, probably all the guards there would be butchered.
Yes.
Because as you said, the criminals' plans were thwarted.
Yes, man.
Because they wouldn't expect that being a part of their plan. So if the company has technological equipment, then where is the drone overhead when they're delivering money? Where is the drone? Where are the cameras? If those individuals weren't taking video and pictures from their cell phones, they would have no record of it.
So
apart from the cameras and the property.
Let me ask you something though. them put up the technology with them talk about, but me that more equipped because me have more.
And fail to use it.
No, but you gotta make sure the van itself, it has camera record front, back, and both sides.
Yes.
So you can pick up, you are inside and you pick up, you put something on the van top there, camera, you know, like 4-way camera, but them like what them not showing them things. So you pick up everything. And you have camera next set, a camera set, so front, back. And it's a record. That means if a man in there chat foolishness, you are listening in real time. If them not go on a gunfire, you are listening in real time. You think that them that do.
So why would they have those technological facilities and still offering mediocre services to the banks and various institutions that they are contracted to work for? Something is wrong there. You can't be having those facilities and then fail to use it.
But I know what them do.
Is it that they have to be paid separately for them?
Advertisement is a hell of a thing, you know. Because when you advertise that, it increases, you know, people it are going at them head. But remember, say you have a lot of professionals on a plan. Them thing,
yes.
So people know. So when you advertise that at your next youth, you can just keep away. You know? But for some other man, no, them are go and attack it because you advertise it. You see me I say? You advertise it. So man I say, hey, I'm afraid you know because them have these kind of things and that thing why you do not buy into the bag of garbage.
You know, when the consequences of corruption is greater than the amount of shots being fired in the streets right now.
Yes.
Because when you have a man like Kenny Benjamin, who has been operating in the security industry for so many decades.
Yes, from around
and not giving their employees satisfactory benefits and decent wages. It shows that no government ever hold him accountable, because what he does is that each minister comes in, he buys them out. And the cycle of corruption never breaks.
Yes.
What is happening now is a direct result. All these shootings and robberies going on is a direct result of political, governmental corruption.
Yes.
If Jamaica was running a good economy and people were gainfully employed, I'm telling you that they would go and work and support their families instead of taking so many risks with their lives. As those same criminals, they have children living for too. Yes. Corruption is the heart of the deal, man. Yes. It results in a multiplicity of problems. And the crime rate is directly linked to corruption. Because when you rob a poor country of so much money and buy your real estate all over the world, and you leave these poor young men to suffer, you wind up your window, you try to pass them every day, you don't think they're going to rebel in society. They're going because they want a piece of the cake too.
Yes,
and if they see so many white-collar crimes being committed and nothing happens, then they're going to use their tools as a way of uplifting themselves. You know, I was listening to Nationwide News this morning, and one they was so saying, you know, these criminals, but he doesn't see how dangerous corruption is, because his station his radio station is a chief beneficiary of corruption, you know. All those millions and millions piling up in Nationwide News, right? And other people can't get any opportunity in this country. Yes. Those are things that cause problems.
That is it. So you see, some of them people are talking about corruption. When you go check them out and check them background and check how much money I blow back to them, you know.
That's how they
sink the economy, you know. And then they know you can jack it and tie trick people. Yeah? You tell some people say when they get real. I mean, some boy CV me run them way. It not no sense.
I don't think that if the government is smart, I don't think there's another option but to start give law-abiding citizens gun licenses whenever they apply. Because it is very clear that police, private security, those are not sufficient to curtail crime when there is imminent danger at a particular scene. Because the licensed firearm holder is the one who is going to intervene unexpectedly.
Yeah.
And when that crime is thwarted, then it shows how good it is for civilians to have their licensed firearms.
Yes. But I want to say something to you though. Can you imagine the 100 man does right next to me, call it. And both of them are 3 weeks. I'm at a fucking next crime going in Westchester, just down the road from there, so not too far. But them hold up a bar and you see them around through it. You see much crime get up at one time, poor more was like this, you know. You see much crime get up in a one time. And everything dry. But the 100 man police station full of criminal too. Because the twin them a drive Range Rover from them a constable, they must get a stripe for drive a Range Rover. Them money can't get them that. And I know them in a criminality, you know. Them over there, you know, you have a DC over there, him have the same thing too, you know. You have market security and all kind of things. I want security. When you look, then you have a next one, you know, a soup. Or the petty soup, him have chuck and everything, you know. Him do everything, a beer, I'm just around over that, you know. Beer money and go and food, a beer, I'm just around over that,
they're supposed to make their annual declaration. So, the Integrity Commission, the Integrity Commission, is it that the Integrity Commission that they submit their annual reports to are only accepting information and paper, and they're not playing an investigative role to verify those facts written on the papers or the information?
Yeah,
because
man.
if they were playing a greater role, then they would have found out a lot of nefarious activities among some of these government employees.
Brother, if you can't get pay on the real police, them have to go and go borrow loan. And you see a man a drive all these vehicles and them thing, you must know, say, okay, something bitter wrong. Them coming at this, them never have nothing, but look on the kind of vehicle them a drive. Plus, I live in a gated community, plus I do all kind of things. And you know, question them, none tall. None tall. Them just go on the police cover. Hey, remember some of their 100 man, too, you know.
As you
remember
just mentioned.
I root them up. Remember me there in every station across the board anyway. So, you know, and we can show them inside of the station if them think I do.
As you just mentioned.
Yeah, man.
SSL can move with billions of Jamaican dollars and millions of US dollars.
Yes.
And the operators just gone into the sunset and enjoying themselves.
And you hold one
while
man.
The country is reeling from extreme poverty and crime. Those are some of the same issues that are triggering robberies and shootings. Because some of those monies should be circulating in the economy.
Yes.
For people to get jobs and a better way of life. But you have a certain people who have exclusive access to politicians.
Yes.
They can take all those monies they want.
Yes.
And no police cannot go to them. Now, when those young men see what is happening in our country, politicians taking so much money, businessmen who are connected to politicians
taking
also.
Money.
Yes.
And
So
blowbacks and 200 billion every year gone.
Are they going to sit down and die and watch your children suffer?
All right.
Because even if you have an education, now it's very hard to get a breakthrough in Jamaica.
Meanwhile, I put one man upon our 6 board, brother. One man upon 6 board, and I get paid. 6, 7, 8 board, 10 board.
What we have clearly established is that if you want to prevent some of those crimes, you have to cut corruption now.
All right.
Other than that, they are only wasting their time.
Yeah, man.
There's no other way out but to cut corruption. FMA has to start granting gun licenses again.
Hey,
the government cannot
I hold them accountable, you know.
Hard and fast that only 5 persons out of every 100 should get through with a rifle gun. They cannot hold fast on that again.
That's true. That's true. You know, me run, can I pick up my son, so I run and at 2 o'clock I run in. So we'll come back and me have to talk again. Me learn it, friend.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, man, can I run, can I pick up my son? You know, say, rather than super granddad, we do the real thing down here, yeah? We not follow train and follow back, yeah, we not do that. We set to one thing down here. I'm matter of fact, I talk to one of my bonafide police bedroom. I know him from him that does security guard and then him do nearly 30 years, you know. Them man they like my brother. And when we talk about a senior man, but them know it's a very corrupt and them know what I want to be, you know. He must say, we know, you know, but tell me one now, you can't just go. Because them have got see me. But me I say, hey, because we could have just set a sting for him. Because we know the youth them what them a deal with. We know the youth them with like carrying the gun them from 80. And I couldn't know them could have set up a sting for them. For him and grab him out. But he must say, yo, you know, say I be a big police friend, so him himself he get a fight. So, you know, up there's a corrupted, yeah? Because the man get in gun, you know, for a khaki clothes man, you know, and sell them to, you know. You understand? We not ask him. Tell where I tell him. See, we not ask, and like me I guess, me not do tabloid. So me tell you, say some boy a criminal, them a criminal. Yeah? Me there later, yeah? Bless up.